Peace. Good morning. How's everybody doing? I want to share a story about my journey with having a vasectomy. Now, I know the first thing somebody out there saying, probably not, but something that's on your mind is, why are you sharing something so personal? Why are you putting this on YouTube? The reason why is because when I was preparing for my vasectomy, when I was trying to research it and look at videos, I didn't see anybody that looked like me sharing information about it. So therefore, here I am today. Just want to make this video about getting a vasectomy at 40, well, about to be 44. And please like, subscribe, hit the subscribe button down below, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, drop a comment, or share it with somebody, because without you sharing, subscribing, or liking, nobody gets to see this stuff. But I am about to turn 43 years old. I have five children. Oldest child was born in 1998. Youngest child was born in 2023. Oh, I'm sorry, 2024. So I have a range. Like, while one child, my 18-year-old, was graduating, I still had a baby and that can't even crawl. And it just got to the point that discussing with the family was like, hey, look, maybe it's time to get a vasectomy. And what we did, my wife and I, we started planning it, talking about it. She had the option to get her tubes tied, but I had the option to get a vasectomy. So what I did, I said, you know what, I can go ahead and get the vasectomy. I'm done having children. I'm confident that I'm done having children. So therefore, we got the vasectomy. Well, I got the vasectomy. We did it together, though. I waited. We decided when she was pregnant that we were going to get the vasectomy. But we waited until the baby was birthed, was born, made sure he was healthy, And then once that came, I started talking to my primary care physician about wanting a vasectomy. So what the primary care physician did is gave me a referral to a urologist. I guess you go to a urologist to get your vasectomy. So it's the McEver Clinic. I'm down in Florida. Went and spoke to them. And then when I told them about the vasectomy, it was pretty neat how they gave me a long waiting period. They placed the vasectomy about 2 months out. And that just gave me time to think about it, get prepared and everything like that. It also gave me time to start searching for more videos and realizing that it was nobody that looked like me talking about getting a vasectomy. One of the neat things is they said from the time of the vasectomy till the time that you get tested, because you have to send a test, you have to send a semen test off to make sure that the vasectomy worked. They said wait 12 weeks and you're supposed to ejaculate like 20 times. You know me, I'm a clown. I told my wife I had to wait 12 weeks and ejaculate 70 times. But she didn't believe me, and she asked the doctor, and the doctor just bust out laughing. But that's the journey of just starting the vasectomy. So we set the appointment to get the procedure done, and they said in order to get the procedure done, you need to make sure that you were shaving, that you shaved down below. And they gave you an option to take one pain medicine. I think it was like a Valium or something, a Valium. So I had the option for the Valium and had to shave. And let me go get the baby. I think the baby just woke up. All right, I'm back. Had to go give him a little. So I left off with the Valium. They gave me the option to get the Valium. Didn't have to pick it up. So I go to the pharmacy. I get one Valium pill about 30 minutes before the operation. Well, on my way to the doctor. And now, mind you, I don't really take pills like that. So by the time I get to the doctor's office, I'm tripping. The pill had me I was nervous at first, but the pill relaxed me, had me tripping, joking in the elevator, laughing, doing things like that. And I remember I checked in and I asked the lady if she wanted me if I could just fly back. She was like, okay, we're in room number 4. I was like, you want me to just fly back there? Like, that's how I was feeling. So you go in there, you know, you gotta take your pants off, lay down, the doctor come in. They put this tape on you. They put like some kind of covering over you and pull your ball sack out. And they take it out, and then he just start hitting you. And you can see it on some of the videos. They hit you with like 5 needles in both sides. 5 needles on both sides. So that way that it numbs you up for the procedure. And when he hit you with the needles, the first 2 hurt. By the time he got to the last 3, you didn't feel it. But then he went to the other side. First 2 hurt. Last 3, you ain't really feel it. But mind you, I took the pill. So every time he touched me, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. It didn't hurt. I just was tripping. So I was screaming, ah. And then he said, okay, we're gonna slice you. So they have it, and you can look at the videos, they like slice it. And when he sliced it, you feel this pulling in the bottom of your stomach. And I guess that's when they like reach in with something and pull the vein out. It feels like someone like just kicked you in the nuts and sort of held their foot there for a minute. And then once he did whatever he did, clipped it, snipped it, burned it, catheterized it, whatever, and put it back in there, he went to the other side and pulled the other vein out through the slit. That one hurt more. It was just like a bottom of your stomach pain, like, oh, this thing hurt. And I'm screaming crazy like you wouldn't believe it. I think I actually have a video of me walking up out of there, and I'm gonna find it and post it in this because they were laughing at me when I was walking out. You don't know what I'm going through.
Why are you? You know, your wife is gonna leave you at the front door down there, and she gonna drive home, and you gonna catch a cab.
Oh man, they tried to kill. But screaming. Then they did their thing, snipped it, pushed the vein back in, and I think he put like 3 stitches in. He told me the stitches, like, don't take a bath, to give yourself 24 hours to take a shower, and put ice on it. Ice it a couple hours a day. So I went on home. I left out of there like walking like a cowboy, and they were like, why are you doing it? And I don't know, I was just tripping. Went home. It was a Friday, May the 3rd. So I took off from work the rest of the day and just iced it up. That weekend, just did light things around the house, relaxed, tried to watch a little TV, stay off my feet and stuff. And I was pretty much back at it immediately. They say I would have bruising, but I didn't have any bruising, any swelling. But one day I was going to church, about maybe a week, maybe 10 days later, I was going to church, and it was like this rope, a caution rope that maybe some landscapers had put up. And I got out the car and I ducked up under the rope. And when I ducked under the rope and spread my legs and like squatted up under it, oh my God, worst feeling ever. I feel like NFL punter kicked me in the nuts. And that pain stayed there, man. It stayed on me for like 2 or 3 days. It was bad. Okay, you ready to burp? I'm gonna burp them in a second. I'm gonna get a little more. But after that, it was good. I waited the time, the stitches disappeared. Tried to convince the 70 ejaculations, that ain't work. But all in all as well, I just took the test. I got a video that's gonna come on after this, just showing the test result. The test kit that you gotta take. You get the test kit there. They charge like $150 for this kit, and you scan the QR code and you mail in a sample. So I mailed that in yesterday. Hope prayerfully it's over. It's gonna come back that there's no more active, I don't know what you call it, but none of my semen can produce kids, because you gotta wait 12 weeks because they say that you have some stubborn semen that sit there that can still get still get your wife pregnant. So you wait the time frame, send it off, and we see what's going on. But did it hurt? Did the vasectomy hurt? Not really. It was not really painful. It was probably aggravating. And just knowing that in your mind, knowing that you're giving up your decision to have kids again, it's kind of tough. Hey, man. When you got these children out here and you just love them, knowing that you the last one. You the last one, man. He the last one. Look at him smiling. But it's a good thing. But I hope that y'all learned something. I hope that I gave you some encouragement. If you're thinking about doing it, just talk to your primary care physician. Don't be scared. Don't listen to all the war stories. It's not bad. Pain level was on like probably a 5, but it was just there, then it was gone. I did have one complication. I had twice, where I was sore down there, and it swelled up for like a day, and then went down the next day. And it could have been something stupid I did in the gym or some stretch I did, but all in all, get the procedure, get that freedom, and just like and subscribe, share this video so people that's wondering about vasectomies can see somebody that look like me. Because when I was looking at the video, I was like, they not like us. Don't nobody look like me. Hey. So y'all be blessed, stay heavily motivated, stay humble, sit down. Fellow. All right, it's the vasectomy kit. You scan the QR code, send it in. QR code, boom, scan, send it in. Open it up. Here's your checklist, your readiness, the things you gotta do. What you could do is you could pause this, you could slow this down right here and read over this readiness kit. Open the kit, nice, 12 weeks since your vasectomy, you ejaculated 20 times, you can count it. Registered your kit by scanning the QR code, check that, boom, we're good to go. So now, let's get ready to go. This is where it starts. Congratulations. You made it to the grand finale. You're about to produce a semen sample to make sure your vasectomy worked, right? Fun, right? Don't get carried away. It's crucial that you read this page carefully first. Before testing your vasectomy, wait 12 weeks and ejaculate at least 20 times. Sperm can hang out in your reproductive tract for a while after your vasectomy. Waiting to test and ejaculating to flush out your most stubborn sperm helps ensure a reliable result. This kit includes a handy ejaculation tractor to help keep you on point. Boom, that's the ejaculation tractor right there. Locate your nearest UPS store. Just Google that. Once you produce your sample, you'll drop the kit off at your nearest UPS store. Find it now and make sure you can get there before it closes. A prepaid shipping label is attached to the bottom of your kit. Use contraception until you get clear. Contraception until you get all clear. Testing is the last step before you can move on with confidence that you aren't still fertile. You'll get your results 5 to 7 business days after you return your sample, so don't jump the gun. Ready to test? Flip this over. Ready, let's go. It's been 12 weeks and you've ejaculated 20 times since your vasectomy, right? If not, come back when you're ready. If so, read on. Register your sample, scan the QR code. We all know that. Go to the website, boom, boom, boom. Register everything. Wash up, take a bath, wash your balls, wash down there. Open the container, masturbate, boom, masturbate in the cup. Wash your hands and your penis. Remove the specimen container from the kit and unscrew the lid. Masturbate without lubricant, lotion, or saliva. This may not be what you're used to, but we can't process a sample if it's contaminated. Ejaculate into the specimen container. Add the preservation solution. Wash and dry your hands, open the preservation solution vial, and pour the entire vial into the specimen container. Seal the container, then record the date and time. Screw the lid on tight, turn the specimen container upside down to check for leaks. If it's secure, We won't, if it isn't secure, we won't have a sample to test. Write the date and time of ejaculation of the specimen container label. We can't process the results without this information. Pack and seal the kit to the UPS store. If you didn't yet register step 1, do so now. Put the specimen container into the plastic bag and return it to the kit. Don't forget to put it back in there. I should have showed this, but this is the liquid. This is the liquid that is going to take to preserve it, the preservation solution. This is it. You pour it into there. I was so busy reading, I didn't tell you. So then it says pack and seal the kit in the plastic bag. Boom, return it to the kit. Put the vial and instructions back in the test kit so we can sustainably discard them. Seal your kit up and drop it at your UPS store today. Boom. It's the kit, the right date. This is the container bottle. Boom. Fill it up, put this in there, the solution. Boom. Seal it firmly. Write the time and date on there. Write down your barcode and keep this.